besties, it's Tag Tuesday, and today I'm doing a fun original tag created by Uncommon Reader and Beyond Books, and I was tagged by Renee at Beyond Books. This tag is called Spring is in the Air. So, prompt number 1, Spring Chicks. Name a book that made you feel warm and fuzzy. That would be Iona Iverson's Rules for Commuting by Claire Pooley. And honestly, anything by Claire Pooley I recommend if you're looking for something just that makes you feel good, warm and fuzzy. She writes the absolute best books. I promise you, when you get done reading her books, you will just be left feeling just wonderful. Her books are fantastic. I can't recommend them enough. Prompt number 2. April Showers, a book that is set near, in, or on the water, or that has the word water in the title. For that one, there's a lot I could choose, but my favorite would be The Only One Left by Riley Sager. The story prominently features this house that is teetering on the edge of a cliff with the ocean there beneath it. It's a fantastic story. Lots of incredible twists. I love this story. Number 3, Spring Break. Talk about a time you took a break from reading and why. Well, the truth is I have never taken a break from reading. I think I would die if I stopped reading. That's my lifeblood. Like, even during times when I've been busier, I still read. It's just a matter of I am not able to read as much. There's never a time I've taken a break. Even when I get in a slump, like the most break I take is like maybe a couple hours, where maybe if I'm in a reading slump, I'll sit down and watch The Office or something for a little bit, and then I'll pick up usually a memoir, and that gets me out of my reading slump. I can't take a break from reading. Reading is part of my life as much as cats are. Like, there are some things that are just totally me. Reading and cats are me. I am not me without reading and cats. Let's see. Number 4, Swallow's Homecoming, a book or author you always go back to for comfort. Okay, for me, that would be a series that I have read many times over the years. As a child, I read it many times. As an adult now, it's very rare that I reread something, but this series, what I will do is I'll pick it up and just pick and choose certain stories out of it. And you can tell how long I've had this book. A friend actually gave it to me when I was a child. And this series, All Creatures Great and Small, by James Herriot. There's a series of them. It goes through the whole little poem, all creatures great and small, all things, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. If you are an animal lover, you have to read, if you have not read, James Herriot's series about animal stories. They are funny, they are sweet, some of them are sad, mind you, but it's fantastic. It's absolutely, if you're an animal lover, I promise you will love these books. So that is something, if I want to just go back and, I'll just reread a story in there, and a lot of them are really funny too. So that's what I would say for that one. Now let's see, where are we here? 4, 5. Okay, Blooms, a book that started out slowly but blossomed to be one of your favorite reads. Okay, for me that would be Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. I love her books. Her newest book was fantastic, but I think I've read all of her books, or almost all of her books. But this one was definitely one that started out slowly and built up and was really fantastic. Number 6, Eggs in a Basket. 3 books you want to read this spring. Oh, there's way more than just 3 books that I want to read this spring, but Here's probably the ones I'm looking forward to the most. Book number 1 would be 1 and 4 by Lucinda Berry. I have read everything of Lucinda Berry's, and I have loved every single one. Now, she does tend to be very, very dark. I take that back. I didn't love the one about the girl that was kind of sadistic. I can't remember the title of that one. I didn't love that one. But other than that, I have loved all of her books. So I'm really looking forward to 1 and 4. It comes out in May, I believe. Then number 2 would be Parents Weekend by Alex Finlay. That, I believe all of these come out in May. I'm looking forward to reading that one. I love his books. I loved that one of his. I read so many books, it's hard to remember the titles. It was something about, I can't remember the title of it. But anyway, he writes good books. And then 3rd would be First Wife's Shadow by Adele Parks. Unfortunately, my library does not have this one. And I think when I was writing down things for this prompt, I think I looked and saw that it is already out now, but my library doesn't have it at all. So I'll probably have to buy this one. I'll go see if it's on Pango Books. But I really love Adele Parks' books. She has written some really good thrillers. So those are the 3 I'm most looking forward to this spring. Okay, number 7, Green Pastures, a classic that never gets old. That would definitely be Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. I read this entire series so many times as a child. I reread things a lot more as a child than I do as an adult. Not sure why, because I had access to a library then just like I do now. I'm not sure why I tended to reread more as a child than I did as an adult. But I have reread the series of Anne of Green Gables again as an adult. I listened to it on audio while I was doing, I think while I was painting my front porch and, just doing a bunch of projects, I re-listened to the entire audio of Anne of Green Gables. That is just a classic that, especially if you're a lady, you probably have read and loved Anne of Green Gables. It's just a feel-good read, no doubt about it, and a classic that never gets old. Number 8, Pollen. I love this one. Whichever one of you thought of this one, it's my favorite. It's hilarious. I love it. Pollen, a book or author you're allergic to. I love that. Okay. That would be, I was excited about this book. I thought it was going to be awesome, and I absolutely hated it. All the Other Mothers Hate Me by Sarah Harmon. Well, I hated this book. It was a DNF. It was boring. It was disjointed. The writing was just disjointed. The characters were unlikable. I really hated this book. So I would say that book is Pollen to me. It was horrible. Please do not buy it. I promise you it was not worth it. I greatly regretted buying that book. Okay, so now all that's left to do is tag some people. I will tag some people in the comments, and I can't wait to see all of your videos. Thank you so much to Uncommon Reader and Beyond Books for this tag, and thank you, Renee, for tagging me. I had so much fun going through these prompts and trying to decide which ones I wanted to pick for each prompt. It was a lot of fun, and I loved it. Alrighty, I will see you all next time. Bye!